somebody on Reddit has put today's the 2nd anniversary of Club Penguin's shutdown, right?
Mhm.
Which means it's been 2 years since I made that video of Club Penguin shutdown. But there is no way it's been 2 years since then. No, physically no way. Right?
Pretty sure it has.
Nah.
Pretty sure.
Nah, it can't have been.
Pretty sure.
Sorry, I was watching the video on the main menu. Nah. Oh, you know what I do want to do this time, though? Because I assume we're still waiting for them tanks to fill up. That's why I've not titled the stream Definitely Go in Space. I want to take the plane for a second run, for a start. Excuse me. But, and I think I have an idea for that involving rotors. Because the reason why I really don't want to put wheels underneath, because I think the missiles are going to shoot them, because the wheels are technically a second grid. I don't trust them not to shoot it. But what I'm thinking is, I want to take down someone that's flying. But I mean, take down.
Have fun with that one.
Yeah, it will be fun. Can't wait.
Game seems to be taking a minute to load.
It does, done it. Sold it. Oh, can hear the audio. I can see the screens. Right. What's this? Oh, that's half of something that I almost built before.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
What's this? Is this yours?
No, I think
But
that's
allegedly this is mine, so I will also clean this up. Spirit of the Monde up there. It's like right above us, Tim. Can you launch my plane real quick? Oh wait, have we got any more missiles?
Yeah, we've got plenty.
We do. Cool.
Look in the one with tools in.
Oh, I'm gonna go and take down that Spirit of the Monde. Do the front guns have ammo in?
Yep.
Cool. Am I right to take 30 each? No, that's a lot.
Go for it.
Cool. That's a couple of them.
You're going to want to be quick though.
Yeah, I know, it's flying off. Are you in?
Mhm.
Cool.
It's just streaming the world now. Oh, there we go.
Oh, can it only hold 20 turrets? Oh, missiles even. Solves that really, doesn't it? 20 missiles it is. But I know I can definitely hold a lot of ammo, so... Because I can store it in the cockpit.
Hydrogen bottle. Quickly, let's use this here. I'll deal with it onward. I hope you're ready to get launched because this is going to have to be quick.
Oh! Give me a minute.
You sound very ready.
No, I died. Collapsed on the floor then, after impaling myself on my own wing. Okay, right, slap these in there. Cool, I am ready to go.
Okay, as soon as I let go of you, I'm just going to fly upwards so you don't collide with my foot. So just let your ship drop for a second before you...
Cool, call it when.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
oh, oh, oh!
Oh, oh, okay, I'm hanging.
What? Okay, nine. Sorry, go on, carry on with the countdown. It was terrible
3,
timing.
2, 1, dropped.
Right, where are we? There it is.
I think that's the quickest we've ever gone about something in this game.
You're not wrong. Hey, wait, oh, god damn it! Just
What?
despawned.
You're joking.
No. Can you see it anywhere?
No.
Alright. Okay.
Well.
Oh, actually, I want to borrow you because I want to test something in terms of landing this. I want to see if I'm flying really slowly, if you can pick me up with your landing gear if you match speed, because you can do that with your thrusters, isn't it? Yeah,
Control
you get
Z,
what I mean?
was it?
Yeah, Control Z.
I don't even know where you are at the moment, so...
Oh, I'm trying to lose speed.
Well, I'm not even near you, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to like lose a bit of speed.
Besides, it would actually be easier if you're going full speed and you just keep on inching below full speed for me to get above you.
I mean, sure, yeah, that's easy. I'm over the top of the base.
Or just stick around where you are now. Oh, wait. The base, I can't see you at all.
Oh, I'm near the base. I'm coming up on it now.
Yes. From what direction?
I'm heading towards a defense installation.
I can see you. Can you see you?
Yeah, I'm just gliding. I'm just gliding. Jeez, you got some sweat on there. I'm heading downward a little bit though, so I'm gonna have to pull up.
Speed up a bit and yeah. Whoa! You're off.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't take
Right,
long.
Control Z. I've forgotten how you do it in ships. What was it?
Control Z, I think. Oh Jesus
There we
Christ.
go.
You're
Dampeners auto. Oh, this is
cool.
makes this makes it so much easier as well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to angle up a little bit because I can't angle down, otherwise I'll lose a ton of speed.
Alright.
You're gonna have to angle up a bit, otherwise your foot ain't gonna go on.
Oh. Ship just had a bit of bounce there.
Yeah, I think you're pushing me down, man. You're gonna have to be quick, otherwise I'm going in that mountain.
I'm trying.
Be quick, man. Oh, there we go. Good, go. Oh, no. Not forward.
Oh. I think you're in
Jesus.
control. Oh no, wait, I am.
No, as you sound, definitely not. Well, that was a good idea, actually. Solid.
You say that, but why are we not slowing down? There we go.
Oh, I don't know.
Were you holding forwards?
No. I don't have control over anything, do I?
Oh god, the wings make us glide. That's the issue.
Ah, yeah, you're not wrong. That is a good point. I am
There's
gonna...
another flying ship over there. It's the Spirit of Le Monde! It's over there!
Drop me!
It's just popped up.
Drop me!
Are you ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1, dropped.
Alright, I'm catching up to this time.
What are the chances of that timing?
See, I was going to mount a camera on the front and a parachute on top so I can just parachute and then drop. But no. And the camera would allow me to actually like see to shoot things, but no.
I'm gonna dock up my ship and actually get started with stuff.
What blew
Oh,
off?
I see smoke.
Yeah, what blew off? Oh, it took. God damn it! That's a very specific shot to hit.
It took out both the miniguns and nothing
Yeah.
else.
Literally nothing else.
I guess you're relying on nothing but the missile turrets.
I don't think I'm doing it with the missile turrets, I'll be honest. I can maybe do like little runs, maybe. Like, you know, what do they call them? Hey, yo, can you fire, lads? Oh! Someone blew. Some important blew. I don't have any power. Can you...
There's no way I'm catching you out midair if you have no power, mate.
I have a parachute, but I don't know if it'll work without power.
Try it.
Well, I'm gonna try, yeah. I think they go off after a certain amount of time, don't they? Actually, yeah, I'm kind of running out of time to try it, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I want to pop it. Doesn't go that... Doesn't go that far! Oh, no! Tim, come get me.
There's nothing I can do.
Tim, come get me.
Except your fear.
Oh, no! Oh, we're going down the mountain.
Just to rub
Something else blew up. Something else blew up.
There's not even any point in me coming and
There's
recovering it at
missiles.
this point.
There's missiles rolling down here with me. Oh! Right.
I'm just gonna get started taking apart that.
Bad days.
Yeah, just take it apart and bring the bits back. There's literally no point in me even trying to pick that up.
I don't know if I found the missiles. I saw them rolling down. They're over here somewhere. Oh, here's some.
How many?
16. It's not terrible.
I was just gonna start taking apart that frontier outpost that we've still not taken apart yet.
Oh, the one that's down here. Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, are you nearby yet?
Yeah, very nearby.
You might see me
1 kilometre
passing
away.
overhead.
Yeah, I can see you. There you go.
Oh, is that you
going
down there?
back. Yep. Look at it.
Do you want me to just take it apart? Yeah.
Oh, that's just sad. Yeah, I guess. No, well, it's too late now, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Well, you said I guess.
I've barely even got the syllables out.
Gotta work quickly.
Right, there's undoubtedly still more bits of it up there, so I'm gonna have a quick peek.
But though it's still rolling down.
Can't believe that, like, out of everything that it could have hit, it physically hit nothing except the battery. The 2 front guns and the battery.
There we go. Done.
Thank you. I had it blueprinted, luckily. You know what I was thinking might be a good idea?
What?
And I say thinking as though it's past tense, but it's not, because I still think that this is a good idea. Putting a projector on it, like on the ship, that has the ship loaded in. Because then it'll just make real quick repairs. I don't know if that's how they work.
No, in theory, it could actually work that way, yeah.
Because I know the projector has to be connected to the grid or something, doesn't it? But,
It does.
but I don't know beyond that how it works. You know what I mean? Right, well, now that proof of concept's been done, I think it's time to remake it, but better.
I think that's a fair point to make.
But I don't think we need any more... I don't think we need any more armour on the battery. I think that's fine as is.
If you say so.
I just think I'll be fine if I put parachute on top. I think a small battery just somewhere, just in case. Even if it's got like next to no charge in it, just something that I can toggle on and off. Yeah, just something like that.
Like I say, I'm just taking this place back because then we know everywhere we've taken so far we've got taken apart.
It's a good idea. Also, you can stop spawning there.
Yeah. What it does mean though is we're just going to immediately just be full of steel plate again.
It's true. It's good. You know, I'm thinking for this one, actually, thinking about it, given how many missiles I just wasted.
Go on.
I'm thinking I'll just use the Gatling guns, and then have missiles on the front that I control. So I have more of a say over where they're going and what they're doing.
There. What I'll try and do is, when I've done this, I'll try and make a decoy plane
Oh, that's not
with a
bad
bunch
idea.
of decoys on it.
I mean, I could just, like, put a load on mine, but that's not...
Well, no, because then it would shoot at yours. My point is, if I can decoy
Well,
it for even just a minute, that would be long enough for you to take out the turrets.
it's true. But the decoy, they don't work exactly like that. What they do is, the stuff targets there, like the actual decoy itself, not whatever it's attached to.
Yeah, but it's still better for it to be on a separate plane.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. Display.
Could be one of those streams again, isn't it?
Wait, you mean a silent stream or a bad stream?
I'm pretty sure they're synonymous, let's be honest.
Well, you're not wrong. How do I load a thing into it? Oh, maybe I did it. I double clicked it, yeah. Oh, it's got its own landing gear. That's handy. There must be one more up. Cool. In fact, actually, it's fine as is.
forgot how much longer it takes to take apart bigger ships like this.
It'll take a while, doesn't it?
Don't get me wrong, I've got 7,000 steel plate, and I'm not even a third of the way done. Not even a quarter, I'd say.
God, I just tried to stand on part of the plane that didn't exist. No steel plate? Hey? What's going on?
What?
Oh, I just
We're
don't
run out?
No, Jesus, no, I just don't have any on me.
Alright.
It's just weird to me too.
What? What? We've run out? How on earth have you managed this? You excited for Endgame then?
Oh, yeah. The question's it. You what?
Less than a month away.
It's true, it's not at all. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm more excited because I've been keeping away from everything though, not gonna lie. I think it's, I much prefer it like that. Just keep well away. I don't know why, it just makes it, I don't know, makes it more of a thing I suppose.
I have seen the trailer myself, and I'm not going to do what your sister does and
I
immediately
already
tell
know,
you
yeah.
everything. But they are said, only really going to be doing like the first 15 minutes to an hour of the film, not revealing anything after that. Of course, there's no real way of knowing, but it does look like majoritively they're not wrong about that.
Yeah. Well, there's that, which is good, but I mean, they didn't have to do that in terms of like, they have 3.5 hours of footage to draw from. So I mean, you know, it's a deliberate
How long
shot.
is it going to be?
It's a long leak, I should point out, but yeah, long film. So whether that's correct or not is, you know, don't know. That was also a thing that I didn't want to know, but here we are. I don't like non-length films because it feels like, say Thanos gets stabbed, and I'm like, yeah, but it only feels like it's 2 hours in. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. It will like feel like it's been long enough, so I'll be like, that's not it. No matter how good it's like choreographed or anything like that, it just
It does ruin it a little bit, to be fair.
Because you're just waiting for the end at that point. That's not what you want. You're waiting for the end of the film. It's not a good film if you want.
While I'm waiting, it's just... the hydrogen tanks were at 80%.
Really?
They're still not full.
I'm surprised they're that full, to be honest. I thought they were going to take longer than that. Not that that's good, by any stretch of the imagination, you know.
It's even that's still...
It's a bit of a stretch, isn't it?
slow.
transport corridor up there. If only I had a plane to go fight it. Plane that wasn't currently in pieces.
Well, look at it this way. I put all of the bits that I scavenged from it back in the thing. So it's quite possible some of the steel plates and that you're using to build that one.
Oh, it definitely is, because I took a little bit of it. While I got out and it was still in bits on the side of the hill, so, and I used that in building it, so still a little bit there. Oh god.
I need to sound so excited.
Nobody likes this. Guys are boring. Right, so that's done now. We're almost there.
I'm not.
Battery. I need large steel tubes for that.
When you finish that, could you come and give us a hand? Just
God, what are you doing?
taking this apart still.
Eh? Huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a big place.
No, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'll come get it. I just want to shoot them out of the sky. That's all I want. My requirements are not high. I forgot girders. God damn it. I forgot girders and power zones. The two major things that I went over there for. You know, now we have that spawn rate reducer thingy active. Doesn't seem like they're reduced anymore, does it?
No.
I know I have a problem with it. I quite enjoyed it, how it was. But it doesn't seem like it's a lot different from what it was.
Low.
Oh, it's still got all the groups. I sort of assumed that they would be broken.
No, if you put my things with groups, then they stay there. Don't forget the thing that's been breaking them has been people leaving and that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But,
What?
where'd that just go off? They're supposed to have stuff for
Meteor
there.
storm inbound.
Yeah, why did that just go off? Oh, what's this called? Projector, that's what it's called. Oh no, I don't even want that one. Battery, small battery. I guess it's run out. Okay. Weird. Until I got a plan sorted, yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
So the batteries run out on the projector. I assume because it's attached to the full ship and the full ship's all like powered up and stuff. But due to that, the projector's gone off, which is fine, but it's a bit annoying
The
as well.
battery looks like it's on recharge.
No, not my battery, the small battery.
Take the battery on the ship off recharge, then it's about the same good. It'd power the projector.
No. Purely because I don't need it anymore. But yeah, otherwise I would do that. Can I build that with the same stuff? How did I lose how did I lose small steel tubes in there? Oh, because I get large ones for small. Right, okay, I see. Need some small steel tubes. Oh, actually. Can rig the game here. And these are easier to get ammo in and out of. I hope they hold a decent amount though. Just on their own. I mean, I can work on it if not, but it would be nice. And then reloadable. Oh, automated reloading. That's nice. Oh, okay. I guess that did a thing. How does it? Oh, it has to be like that. I can't really accommodate that. No, I can't do that. Jesus, that long. How am I loot? Wait, what? Don't get that. Okay.
Have you broken the game?
Maybe. I somehow lost steel too. In turning those big rocket launchers, right, into the little ones on the front, I somehow lost 4 large steel tubes. I don't think I lost it, but somehow like these are far more expensive. It's weird.
Well, it is this game.
Well, you're not wrong. Right, okay, so we've got that going for us, that's good. What's we want? We could do with something. We could do the parachute on top. Let's get that sorted real quick.
Yeah, I'd recommend that.
We have a parachute on the back. My thing is, it's no good putting a parachute on top because you can't get to it to refill it. That's my thinking. Not properly anyway. Oh, maybe you can like that though. No, because even that's it's just gonna tip it up on its end. Could maybe put one there and then it'll just like dangle down and then hopefully land the right way. In fact, that's not a terrible idea. Well, it kind of is, but it's not. A couple worse. Yeah, I'll go with that actually. Oh yeah, cause then I can, yeah, okay, I'll go with it, I guess. Still tube. We had anybody in chat by the way, because I've not had my phone on.
No.
Cool.
Don't even think we've had anyone else watch. So.
No, that sounds about right. That's part of the cost. Right, so that looks fine. I think all that's fine. Okay. Oh, that was all wide. Yes. Camera there, because I can zoom in really close. What else? Oh, I want some armor on the underside of the battery. Which does make sense, to be fair. On
Considering how
reflection.
easy it applies, why don't you do a bit of heavy armour?
It's expensive to repair, I suppose, but I'll give it a go. for the underside. Makes sense. Where's the half ones? There it is. Maybe I'm actually any good.
It can take quite a few more hits.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, how much is a few more?
Do you remember how much longer it took us to saw it apart, those blocks of it, on the lookout station?
I guess, yeah.
Basically that. And it was considerably longer per block.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
What the fuck? Look what's flying by at the moment.
Hunchback.
Hunchback.
You wanna go snoop it out?
If you want to go for it, I am kind of intrigued. I'm busy at the moment.
Yeah, I might do. You're playing in the state where I can.
Also, like it's be a couple of weeks before we play D&D again.
Yeah. It's not gonna be any time soon, I can tell you that.
Out of interest, did you find it easier with the app?
Yeah. It's just quicker. It's just so much more streamlined.
Also, the Hunchback looks rather big, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Right, okay.
So what I was saying to John is, when I've finished off a couple of other things, going to just create a simple app that does my spells for me.
That makes sense, really, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to put cameras in things.
Because you've heard what it's like. Like, oh yes, I'm going to do a level 2 fire-based chromatic orb empowered twin linked. It's like,
It's like, you gonna do what? Gonna do what with how many things?
When it's easier to just have it all just tick boxes and things. Just
Yeah,
like,
you're not wrong.
yeah, this much damage.
Oh, why can't I put it in there? God's sake.
It'll become especially useful at next level. Because next level you get 2 attacks. You'd be doing it twice. I get a spell which is 8d6. Can you imagine trying to roll that? Just
Yeah, I don't fancy it much, I'll be honest.
out of interest, what are you going to do if it turns out Luke is the big bad?
It's gonna be funny, no laugh. Well, I don't even feel a little bad, but
How come?
because I will. You do still spend time on it.
True. It does, however, mean now sorry, it does now mean though you're the only player character that's one of the originals from the campaign.
The OG, I think is the term. I'm glad I stuck with him. I still hate him, but
He's got better though from the start.
it's not that. It's just like I don't want him to die in like some nothing way, because it's just been so long by this point. Can't end like that.
You won't mind when it does end, but at the same time you don't
Yeah.
want it to end.
God damn it! I actually landed on it. I think I got fried by the engines. One more go. That was my first attempt, so
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. Isn't it nice to think that we're not going to have to end after an hour?
It is. Why did you have to go into work?
I
You
mean,
have to get a proper job.
somebody fancies paying my wages, that's fine by me.
Yeah.
Tim, I'll be honest, if you're going to pay my wages, you wouldn't be paying me much.
No, I wouldn't. I may have some to spare, but not enough to literally pay someone a full-time job's worth.
Well, there's your answer. I'm not getting paid a full-time job.
Still, I don't think I've got enough to be paying you.
You're not wrong.
you earn.
Your Vive at full price could last me 2 months, I think. Depending on how much a Vive is.
500.
No, when it first came out, is what I mean. I think they were about 800, I remember wrong. Did you watch that video that I sent you about Vive's next step in immersion?
I did, but holy crap, I can't remember any of it because it was one of those things where I just put it up on the second monitor while I was doing things and it was background noise. So I half watched it.
Brain chips. They want brain chips in your brain.
I got that far.
Which I'm not up for. I'm excited at the thought that maybe a Portal 3 will come out, but I'm not willing to do that.
It can only end well.
Yeah, of course it can. Well, that cargo ship went, by the way. I didn't get a chance. Didn't get a chance to get over to it for a second time, so rip.
You know what's also a shame?
What's that?
I finally finished it. Well, pretty much taking this thing apart now. Didn't have a hand with it though, but you know.
Oh, you need one, evidently.
You do realise this has taken a good 45 minutes.
No, I've not been at that for 45 minutes. You would have moaned way more if you were at that for 45 minutes. Besides, I've been doing public service. Been rebuilding our warplane. I want to say our, I mean mine. Because I'm never letting anybody touch this ever. Apart from baddies, so I don't really get that much of a choice in. Can't remember his name, but that guy who used to come in chat, where we shared about how cables would be cool for this game. Where you can grab them, you can plug them in, charge up batteries. Yeah, I'm feeling that right now. That'd be handy. I want to go bib someone, and just can he? Can he do it? How much can these hold? I imagine it's not 52. It's not terrible.
Yep. Back up to 70,000 steel plate.
That sounds about right. Oh, Jane Hand.
What?
Taking that thing apart. Oh.
Well,
That ended well for both of us. Hey, can you stop? No, I'll let you off actually.
what?
No, I thought you I thought you'd left the that reactor on with a ton of uranium in it, but you haven't, so I'll let you off. The that projector. Oh, you're gonna get used to doing this when you're playing Reach. It's ceremonial. You kill someone, you go in global chat, and then you do this over and over. And then everybody is very kind to you about it. And they're definitely not angry.
Take the foot off.
No. I haven't blueprinted this version, otherwise I'd have done it for the memes. But I need actually right here. I could do with you to foot on top of it so I can take the foot off and blueprint it.
Well, why don't you just blueprint it with the foot on the bottom? Because then when you come to rebuild it, when it inevitably gets destroyed, it's got a foot on it that you can build off.
That's not the... Well, I'll do one like that, and then I'll do a separate one of it actually decent.
You're gonna have so many blueprints.
I already do have so many blueprints. A ridiculous amount. 'Cause what?
I forgot to turn the saw off on my thing. I'm literally at 0 health.
Well, so less than ideal, I'll be honest.
There we go. I was just like, oh, I took a bit of damage. Ha 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 how?
There we go. Nice strong name for a nice strong thing. Did not save it. Still did not save it. Okay. Well.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Okay.
Camera.
Odd.
So.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, I disconnected from the ship and it just said autopilot enabled and I couldn't move, so. Wait. Space Pirate SS-11 Harpy. That thing's 4 kilometers away and look at the size of it, Will.
Come on, shit.
I'm dumping my tools and...
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going? Okay, okay. Let me just put myself away and we'll go.
Switch to 1 hydrogen tank. Because that ship actually... Can you see it yet?
Hold on, I'll come back to the base. I seem to think I have my server, not server, my rendered. Oh, I can if I'm not looking at it, if that makes sense. Because of how clipping planes work. That is pretty big.
Look at it.
Yep, yeah, that's pretty big.
It looks so cool.
Don't really know what the best way about this is.
Fly it in, try and catch it.
Well, you're not wrong. I'm unsure what it looks like, if that makes sense. Like my head can't make heads or tail of it.
Well, you're in gun range now, so...
You're not wrong. Ouch. Oh!
Did you
Oh,
get
God
on?
damn it. No, but there is a hole underneath that you can get into. Like a ramp. Come on, dwarf.
Shot me.
You what?
It shot me. Yeah, I spawned on dwarf as well. Okay.
Yeah, we can definitely take that. Definitely.
So you say there's a hole underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
I put a bunch more hydrogen tanks in the thing, by the way.
Good call. Because we're taking this no matter what.
Yeah,
We're
it
not
looks
going
cool,
home
doesn't it?
empty-handed. I want us to take this. I want us to keep all the guns on it, and I want us to use it to go and attack stations. Because ultimately it doesn't matter, it's just that's a look cool.
Yeah, true. This one does look damn cool. Okay, I'm in range of its guns now.
So am I. So am I. Ouch.
Sure there's a hole underneath?
Uh-huh. I saw it. I can still seize it. Oh, god damn it. Well, my body's in there. You'll see it on stream.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Now that I've seen it, I should be able to...
You can hone in on it.
So you need to go to the front a bit and then go underneath.
Yeah. You gotta be careful, look, 'cause it's easy to splat yourself. As it turns out.
What's that?
I mean, yeah, but
I might see if there's a way to switch that to an easier button, like one of the buttons on the side of my mouse.
yeah, I might see if there's a way for me to switch it to a button that isn't slam yourself downwards. It's not the most
But I
helpful.
still have sears downwards.
Oh, I don't. Oh, it also does on mine actually on reflection. I hadn't thought about it.
Oh, I died. Did you get there?
Uh-huh.
It started. I'm gonna keep on trying.
I ain't got a gun, never mind. So as soon as I open one of these doors and the gun down there, that's it, I'm done. I have the door opening here now, by the way, so you can actually, there's a better chance of you getting on.
Nice.
Because you have like more room to land.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up a gun as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick up a gun as well.
Yeah, good choice. Because I don't have a gun.
It's gonna take me a minute to get back there though, because it's fucking miles off now.
Inside of it doesn't seem too bad, to be fair. I feel like I'm not going to find out though until it's way too late. Right, what's that out there? Oh, it's got a window in the way, so I can't see it. Really cool room in here.
What's up with the lighting in there?
It's hydrogen engines. Right, yeah, there's a medical room up here. Hey, what's the medical room?
Why don't you hack one of the things and see how many interior turrets it's got?
I'm doing medical room because we might be able to spawn up here. Yeah, not a bad idea actually. This one's a good bomb. Oh. It's only got 3 interior turrets, and I think I already came across one of them, so that's on the outside of the ship. It does have a lot of missile turrets and counting turrets though. I count 7 missile turrets.
God damn it!
And
It's so difficult to get onto it.
yeah, oh, hello.
Oh!
Yeah, I knew that was a smart idea. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus, he's charging round. Absolute madman. What's that? Oh, it's containers here. That loot. Someone's venting.
That's the control seat. Do you want to take that? And the remote control block behind it? I'm thinking if you take all the blocks, you might be able to just transfer everything to yourself.
There we go.
Can you transfer stuff to yourself?
Oh, we got control of it in terms of movement now.
Nice. Do you want to
That's a
fly
good
it
start.
near the base then?
Yeah, well I don't want it to be 6 kilometers away now. This thing looks awesome. Look on stream. Jeez, this thing is huge.
Why do you think it was like, oh, we need to catch this thing, it looks cool?
Oh, it's got missile pods in the front of it. That is cool.
I don't even think we need to make any modifications to this.
No. No, I'm willing to go through the effort to capture another one should anything happen to this, so.
Oh wait, this thing has ions on it. This thing's space ready.
Oh, it does have ions on it. You're wrong.
Yeah, this thing is straight up space ready.
Yes, you're right. We'll do our little mining trip and then go off, and then we'll maybe take this next time. Because I'll be honest, I really want to go and attack things with this. To have this as just like a mining thing is just a waste. Look at it. There we go, we'll hold the whole position here. Oh, you sat down. Oh. Right,
It looks like this thing is just as slow, if not slower, to fill up on hydrogen though. Might see if we can gut the internals a tiny bit. Add some extra O2 H2 generators.
Wait. Oh, that's clever. He's got
What?
welders on the inside of it to repair stuff.
What?
Yeah, no joke. Come back here. Watch this. You can look through the container. You see how it welds for a bit. It's a clever idea. 2H2 generator. That's where we came in from.
Through to the back.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Okay. Well, what we've got to take. I'm not going to take that back because that's important.
I think it was cryopods. I'll bring the thing up for it and we'll see what we need to chop up for it to work.
Oh, I can do the transfer ownership thing.
Can you?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, okay, give me a minute. I'll go on the seat, which makes it easier. Maybe in taking that cryopod it just did it anyway, actually. Maybe.
Oh, maybe the cryopod was the last thing on the list that we had to take
Yeah.
for the easy NPC takeovers.
Yeah,
So possibly that thing works.
that's nice.
The only reason it wasn't beforehand because it wasn't actually added to the world.
Yeah, that is true. I'm gonna pop my head out and see if I get a shot.
Go for it.
Hey, we didn't even have to bip any interior lights either. It's a bonus.
We literally didn't bip anything.
Yeah.
And now this is ours.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Them
This thing is
big missile.
really.
Do we
really
shift these up 100? Oh god.
Okay, we're stocked up on missiles then.
Yeah, I think we are. What's these turrets have underneath it? We've got all these turrets underneath it. There's one here. And still a few interior turrets that I'm not seeing, I'll be honest. But right, okay. Are these on target meteors? Yes, they are. So we'll get all them off for a start.
Yeah.
Missile turrets especially. Do you want to go assault a base?
I really want to keep this. Look at it. Look at how cool this thing is.
We can cap another. Alright, I have strong. Well, tell you what, do you want to blueprint it? Then we'll stick a projector on it. Then we can repair anything that gets damaged.
Also, I feel like this thing is so militarily prepared that we attack anything, it's just going to break everything.
Well, what do you want to use it for then? If you don't want to use it for fighting, because it's too military for fighting, then what do you want to use it for? Or do you want to just park it?
What? I don't know.
Oh, it's got like images and stuff on it. It's cool.
I mean, I'll say this.
It's got a camera up here.
There are many ion thrusters on this thing.
Oh, you want to scavenge it then? Or you want to take it to space or what? What do you want? What are you hinting at? You obviously
don't
have
know.
something in
Thing.
mind.
I don't.
Mm.
That's the thing. It's like, it's got so many ions on it, so they would be incredibly useful. Because then we practically wouldn't even need to do a giant mining trip.
Oh, you mean just take them apart and then... Right, I see.
But
But it does look cool, doesn't it?
it does. That's like the one thing holding me back from wanting to attack a place. This thing just looks cool. I know that that's a really shoddy excuse, but
No, I know what you mean. We can always take another one, though.
yeah, we can, especially while at the moment we don't really have the platform for it. You know,
I think the thing to
space.
think is that once we get to space, we're probably not going to come back. So,
GCF.
gigantic colonial fraud. Oh, that's a, huh. Go on, then. Go on, Will.
Well,
As you do.
oh, I've run out of fuel. See ya.
Oh.
I forgot because I spawned on the ship.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah,
Yes, good point,
I'm
actually.
just plummeting to my death at the moment.
What, you're not dead yet? Go fly
Well,
down.
you're quite high up.
How high? What, like 2 kilometers?
Yeah.
I suppose you only fall at 100 meters a second, don't you? Can we at least try and attack just one thing? One of the really big ones that are going to be awkward to take on anyway. So at least there's plenty of good chance that it'll live.
Tell you what. Yes.
Yay.
We'll just attack one of the places. There's a defense installation over there, a fueling station, a lookout tower. Take your pick. We'll
What's our options again?
fueling station, defense station, fortress. Fortress tower's a bit awkward there, but lookout tower.
Should we go for that fueling station? That sounds high end, but not too high end.
Sure.
Are you near me, or do you want me to come down and...
I can head up there. I'm just picking up my big tools because whatever happens, there's a good chance that we're not going to be dying.
It's a good point, actually. This thing don't have any parachutes, though, that I can see. It does have merge blocks, apparently. I don't know what.
It's got a connector on the bottom of it. The idea being you could land it on a platform and it just connects up.
No, merge.
Don't know where the merge blocks are. Turns out that it's actually a modular ship like we've been wanting to do.
I would love it if you could disconnect the front bit and it's like a little escape pod.
Oh! I wasn't paying attention.
I just saw you falling off. Yeah, I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna take our proper tools because there's no chance of us dying, really.
I'm off to get my thing because my proper tools are in that body as well.
Yeah, I'd go after him if I were you. I am moving, bro, man, if you're gonna fly towards me.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped paying attention as I was talking to you, and it was like, I just look over, and it's just in my face.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like paste on the side of the ship at this point.
Yup, definitely. I think you left an imprint on the window, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll attack a place, and then we'll just take apart what's left of this and what's left of said place.
Oh, I think there'll be plenty left of this. Right, what groups do I have?
Oh, shall we take a blueprint of it though?
Oh yeah, do that now.
There we go.
Right, so all turrets are currently off for now. You wanna go in? Do you wanna? Oh, I mean, well, alright, I'll give you a choice. Do you want to sit and watch, or do you want to be on repair duty?
Why would I be repairing?
Well,
Why would I be What would I be repairing?
the ship if it takes damage.
Well, I thought you just wanted to fly it in and attack somewhere.
I mean, yeah, but okay, all right, whatever. We'll go. It's too late now. We'll go. This is the first time I've ever done this.
Attack some place with a big ship. It is.
Yeah, we've never done this. All the time I've had this game.
What?
All right, I'm putting the turrets on now. You ready? Oh, they're on.
It's gonna turn. Hang on a minute. Stop.
It's not a choice, man. What?
Is there a way of zooming in on the fuel station? I want to see how big it is first. See what
Oh yeah, if you go on the camera, you can.
I can't see the camera.
Oh,
I'm
look on stream. Oh no, that poor
That thing
fueling
is
station.
tiny.
All right, do you want to pick another one, or should we go with this one? I think this will
We'll
be
start with
funny.
this one.
Yeah.
But yes, you're not wrong. I feel like this one's gonna.
I thought of some poor petrol station worker in there, just seeing this roll up and being like, oh, it's gonna be one of those days.
Oh boy,
Oh,
it's
here we
begun.
go.
Oh,
No.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ, it's dead.
Turn them off. Turn them off. Turn them off. We can scavenge what's left.
They're off.
Tell you what, leave this floating here for a second. Let's just.
Oh, and all the turrets are actually behaving.
Let's just hop out the front of the ship and.
I'll be 1 second while I just make sure this works properly. Okay, good.
Oh god, I think there's still a turret that survived.
Is there? Is that it? I imagine that's all that's left at that station. In fact, yeah, I think there is, because there's still a red marker. But I might be wrong.
God, this thing is. It's seen better days.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Where's that red thing it's targeting? Oh, it's a connector. Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah, I can still see a turret.
Where?
Well, it's here, but it's disconnected from the overall thing, so it's got no power.
It's also on a giant bent column.
Did
It's
this
not doing
thing
anything.
even fire back?
No, I saw. I'll be honest.
You know what? I think we can handle somewhere a bit bigger than this, but just while we're here, I'm going to.
Are you gonna go
New
get your
from
thing
current
shit?
position.
You know what?
Oh no, I'll come back and do it later. Right now, we've got to go and find a better place
Oh,
to attack
yes.
because that was.
Excellent. Good choice. Sky Factory up there. Tim, do you want to go take down the Sky Factory?
I mean, at this point, why not?
We already have 2 of them, so that's fine. I
Like I
think
said,
this one will handle it.
I have actually got a blueprint of this if we ever wanted to remake it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, remake or repair.
All I wanted was a GPS of that place though, so I can come back and
Yeah, yeah.
do some scavenging.
Shall I put the turrets on?
Do it.
Alright, they're on.
Oh,
Are you ready, Tim?
yeah. Fly right towards it. Do it. Okay, stop. Around here.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus, I'm not stopping. I'm taking evasive maneuvers.
Oh, holy shit, that barrel roll looked so cool. Is that thing going down?
What, the other one?
Or
No,
is
I
it
can't
just
see
going-
it. I'm rolling.
Our thing is looking a bit beat up at the moment.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got this, we got this.
Use your front missiles. Fire at it manually.
Oh, my control station came off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I died.
Jesus.
I died.
You died, he spawned on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting gutted, Tim. Tim, take manual control of one of the turrets and just gut with it.
I need to go and get my tools though.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Oh shit, that's...
It's like that bit at the end of the second Captain America. Tim,
Yeah,
come on, we
I think
need to save it. Tim, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get the stuff.
That's not good right now. Oh, we're out of his range. We're going down slowly though. We can still save it. We can still save it. It's all good. Oh no, they're coming back for seconds. Oh Jesus, Tim, what does this look like from down there?
It looks really fucking cool. Is what
Does
it
it?
looks like.
Am I gonna get spawned on it? Oh please. Oh yes.
I think you will. Oh, our thing is going down now.
It feels like it's going down. I'm moving 100 meters a second.
It's very heavily going down.
Yep, it's going to the side. I'm just going to close these doors just in case. Try and keep me in. I assume my body's not in here. No, it's falling quickly. Oh, there's a hole there. I can't get over that.
I'm like slowly catching up to it just as I see the crash.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, this thing is gonna make a crater.
Oh!
Oh! Oh boy.
Oh, I spawned
think-
in it. Still got power somewhere.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a
flying
tree
around
in it.
looking at this thing.
It's a
It
tree.
just is taking apart.
Oh, my dampers are off. Oh, there we go.
Safe to say, that Sky Factory.
Yeah.
I feel like
Deadly.
you're.
I feel like me probably didn't help.
Yeah, you shouldn't have taken the evasive maneuvers. You outgunned him massively, and you trying to move around stopped your guns being able to hit him.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I should have just like flown underneath him and just let them gut it. Pretty much.
Hmm.
But, to be honest, it's not terrible. There's still a
That's
lot of it left.
There's still a lot of it left, but I think it'll be easier just to take it apart at this point. 'Cause
Yeah, we can get the ion, not the ion, the thrust components and stuff. We're still getting a good deal out of this, and we got some good fun out of it.
Yes.
We're gonna
was-
have to do that again. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to.
That said, I'm going to go back. I'm just going to GPS this place.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
You know,
I'm gonna go and,
Fuel low.
where's my body? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, there we go. Cool.
Fuel critical.
I'm not sure if I want to try and find where my body was because I think it has the hydrogen tanks on it, or if I want to, because I don't think it'll be too far away. Oh yeah, there's one over here, which I know is a body location. I don't think it's the important one. No, it's not the important one. Well, none of it's
you
the
might have
important
lost
one.
tier 3 tools that you had.
No, I didn't have any on me. I didn't take them. I assumed the worst. No, I'm thinking about getting back to the home because no, Sky Factory's gone now. Actually, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah. So at least it's parked nicely though.
Yeah.
Oh, Tim.
You're helping me take that thing apart because Jesus,
yeah,
it'll
alright, I'll
go
do
down
that.
forever.
Tim, there's 100 missiles down here.
Ooh, pick them up, put them in one of the containers.
Yeah. There's gun ammo too.
Inventory full.
My inventory's full. I don't really have it. Can you bring some hydrogen tanks?
Yes.
Because I can't get back over there to get my Sawyer party ship otherwise.
We all just need to be careful flying over there because there is a fueling station nearby. God, can you imagine if we'd landed next to the other fueling station?
That
and
would have
with,
served
like,
us
two
right.
and like 2 interior turrets just like slowly peppering it. fueling
Just
down.
picking away at it. Yeah, again, that would have 100% served us right for picking on it in the
Yeah.
first place. Picking on his mate. can't find a container to put this stuff in. Like that sort, I can find like a connector and stuff, but I'm running out of hydrogen, so
All I will say is,
that was good fun.
it was good fun. But it's at points like this that I wish we'd set up a cargo ship by now.
Oh, I thought you put all containers in that other big one.
Yeah, but it's not got all the connectors done and everything yet.
Shame. Well, we'll tell you what, why don't we fly the big one over here? We'll use parts from this to set up the connectors, and then there you go.
It's not got any power in it.
That is a problem. Yeah, I'll gear that. That is a problem. So what's
Fuel
powering this?
low.
Reactor. Oh, it does. Yeah, that's 2 small reactors.
Tell you what, hang around there a minute.
I'm gonna go pee, so I'm gonna do just that. Oh, 1 second.
I've got a plan.
Yep.
Lou. So essentially my plan is we've got a little bit of uranium stocked up.
Alright.
So I'm going to throw a few small reactors into my thing.
What for?
Then what's going to be the cargo ship,
Oh yeah,
and
okay.
try and fly it over there using them.
That's a good idea. Like, there's some more over here, so. I had a thought while I was waiting. It's like shower thoughts, but with a bit of penis involved. I was thinking, what about if we take not a Sky Factory, because it's a bit sort of too big and wasteful just for what we need, but a relatively small ship, right? that has a medical bay in it, and we'll fly it up near something, and then just essentially hold position, and it'll just have a container filled with the guns, ammo farm, and then hydrogen tanks, and then we can spawn on that ship and keep on getting to the thing faster. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that works.
Sort of
Don't
like
know why we didn't think of that sooner.
No, I know. I thought that while I was weeing. It was, it was. You remember the intro video I was watching for this? Well, there was a bit where they were taking like this really big ship, and then they all pile out of it, all going to the, like the not the bay or whatever, of like this other ship, and then stick a warhead in it. And I was thinking, huh, it makes sense to have a ship to get in close, as opposed to getting shot off. I mean, I know that ours wouldn't be in any range of being shot up, but it makes sense in terms of us getting closer.
Yeah. Right. So.
Fuel
I will be there in a
low.
second. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I don't mind.
Just got to do one time.
Inventory
I'm just
full.
gonna, okay, that shoots that plan then, doesn't it? I was gonna say I'm just gonna start cleaning up a bit, but I can't really, because I've nowhere to put the stuff and I don't have any jetpack left. I'm gonna turn off its thrusters, I think, because they're just wasting.
Fuel critical.
Well, just everything's just wasting power. But like especially those.
Okay. This is, as long as we're careful. This thing can supposedly fly for 30 minutes with what uranium I've put into it.
Huh, that's quite a lot actually.
So if we land it, and I do mean land it,
Yeah.
then it should be enough power, and it's also got a few things in it already, so
That's a good point. And then that's atmospheric. Turn them off. There we go. So the big power wasters are gone now. The engines aren't going, so that's good. I could do to just turn everything off, but you can't do that en masse. It's a daft reason. I'll turn the gun turrets off and stuff, just in case.
yeah, essentially what I've done is I've just thrown 6 reactors into it and split up the uranium.
I mean, that makes sense. Set a gravity generator on it. more in there.
Incoming.
Oh,
This thing is
Jesus.
slow to slow down.
Yeah, it is.
I have to tilt upwards. So.
Someone's smoking on the back.
Yeah, that's my ship because I've connected it but not turned off the engines.
Ah, I see. Okay. Sorry.
So if I land it like up on that hill.
Majestic.
It would look slightly more majestic if there wasn't still my ship just on the back, like smoking.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Did you bring hydrogen balls?
If you look in the cockpit of my small ship, there's a bunch of them.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's got a bunch of welds on it. So, that's pretty cool. Is there anything good on this? A bunch of ice, I suppose. More ice, more rockets. Welds just don't have anything that great in them. Oh, it's mainly a lot of ammo for things. Ha! So that thought scares me, I can't actually get down. Not in any semblance of good. No, God.
Why is this thing
Oh.
still needing 2.67 megawatt per thing? What's drawing all the power?
Don't know, you parked it properly? You got the engines on? Just like turn it off, you know what I mean?
Well, no, because then we wouldn't be able to transfer stuff in and out of it easily.
You're not wrong, but I would say we'll turn it off while we're not using it, if you know what I mean. Conserve. Also, I can't get at the hydrogen. It's up there and I can't get at it.
Oh, that's what's taking the power. Okay.
What is it?
Because my batteries are connected to it technically, my ship.
Oh, you're drawing it all. God damn it.
Oh, what? Oh,
Oh.
I forgot. By turning off all the atmospheric thrusters, that includes the atmospheric thrusters on mine.
Yes, it does.
This is why I have the layer of steel box on.
Is your power on?
Yeah.
Can't take anything out of your cockpit. Oh, never mind, I'm full, that's why. There we go, cool. Right. I got hydrogen again. Right, now I'm gonna head back and get my grinding ship, I think. Jesus, you just crash again.
No, that was just me kind of against the ground. But
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would be careful with this because I don't think it's gonna stay upright for long. So don't get
Well,
crushed by it. Is my advice.
it's advice. That block. There. Block. There. Oh, is it already?
It's like the game that we made for the game jam. That's what that was like.
It was. It was fun.
It's always fun to level. I think the thing that was fun about it is the fact that we just did it. And we didn't have like a backup, and we weren't like, right, we've had our fun, let's revert back and pretend none of it happened now. Like, we're gonna have fun, and now we had to take it apart, and then we can do it again. And we're still getting something from it. In the form of like the ion stuff. And, you know, alongside that, the immense joy that it brought me to do that.
So I need a few more computers.
Oh, I'm gonna pick up some good tools actually while I'm here. Did you bring any? I assume not.
I've got mine, but not yours.
That's a no then. Cool.
So, fuck's sake, I can never remember difference between
You just ask, I might know.
blacklist and whitelist.
Oh yeah, I don't know that.
Okay, so I want it blacklist and I want drain all on. Right. Then in theory, if I just this be able to access.
See, John don't realise what he's missing out on. could have been part of that, but instead he's out socialising and things.
Oh, is that going the stuff? Yes. Okay. So, when you want to transfer stuff into it, hook up to the. If you're facing the back of the ship, the left-hand connector, and it will draw all the items into it.
Cool.
The idea that I'm wanting to do is, if you connect up to the connector on the left, it will put items into it. If you hook up to the one on the right, it will take out.
Alright, out as in back in the base, or if you have a welder thing.
Well, the point is, we're going to be using our little ships just to constantly keep on filling that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if it's not perfect, I'll be blunt.
Well, alright then.
But it's a system.
Technically not incorrect.
Time to start taking this thing apart. Also, I've set it up that way because then it goes into a container that was empty, and if we do it that way, we can see the overall amount of materials that we're going to get from this thing.
Oh, jeez, it's going to be a lot. I can tell you it's going to be a lot.
Well, there's going to be a lot of scrap.
Wow, you're not wrong about that.
I'd definitely recommend disassembling it from top down. Oh!
What was that?
Apparently I nudged a part of it a little bit too hard, so the grinder just decided to disappear.
Oh, that's right. I thought it was falling over. It is wedged in a bizarre way.
God damn it.
What?
Picking up the wrong stuff.
Yeah, no, that's actually dropped off.
He's done. And you just end up with so much stuff on the floor.
I'm not trying to. It annoys me just as much. God, there's so
Like I say, do it
fire.
from the top down.
I am at the top. God damn it. Stuff's just held on weirdly.
Oh god, the
There
front
goes
is
another one.
no.
Jesus. Yeah, stuff's just held on weirdly. What was that?
What?
What happened?
Oh, I know what's going on now.
What?
All of the blocks are so deformed, but as soon as you start taking it apart, they immediately snap back to what they were, and they're just snapping back into it.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem. So I'll go
Just
on
be
this.
careful,
Yeah, well,
essentially.
just a slow edge. That's fine.
Yeah. Don't go
God
close
damn
to
it! God damn it! Are you seeing this on stream?
Yeah.
Everything I touch just sort of falls off it. Good job, Jesus. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to do it.
You can see why I say it's hard to believe you're not trying.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah, so genuinely, as a warning, be really, really careful.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Otherwise, you're just going to find out your ship just gets twatted backwards.
What's... I think was possessed. You know, actually, I'm going to clean up some of the little bits on the bottom before I get started on anything.
Oh, bollocks! I've just done the same thing.
Oh. Hey, oh, careful, I'm down here now.
I will say this for you, it's much harder to do when it's in so many awkward pieces like this.
Yeah.
When it's a full station,
I think
you can like...
Yeah, I just took down a tree. Accidentally. I think I'm just clumsy, you know. There's the chance. HC Borderlands 3 got announced.
Yes.
And Borderlands 1, the I guess it's like a remaster kind of thing. I hesitate to call it a remaster because remasters are generally like improved graphics, which I'm sure it is, but it's like a very stylistic way, so I don't know how they improved the graphics. Bear in mind, I ain't seen the trailer for either of them because I've been at work, but
I've seen the one for 3.
feel good. You know,
it looks
Oh.
very much like the first.
God damn.
Oh, you lost one of your stars.
Yeah. It was very much like the first. Yeah. Second's like the first, though, in a way, I suppose.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to tell just because the art style.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I can't wait for a nice long lie-in tomorrow. I'm so ready for
Why
it.
have you literally got nothing tomorrow?
Don't think so.
Nice.
Not as far as I'm aware, anyway.
On the bright side, we have got quite a few spare missiles from this thing.
Hey, yeah, it's worth it on its own.
I've got over 200 missiles. So I'm like, fuck's sake,
What?
there goes my grinder. We're going to spend so much of our time just rebuilding the grinders.
Do you have any computers? I don't have none.
Look in the...
Oh, yeah, okay.
My ship just looks even worse without the grinder on the front of it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I think you can access connectors while people are still attached to them, if you know what I mean. But I'm more like the thought of your dude sticking his hand in there and just like trying to like wiggle it through the little gap to get all this stuff in. Like parasols and that.
I think this is the 4th grinder I've just had to build on this thing.
God, that trees are my nemesis, Jesus.
I just saw the tree rolling around.
The public menace, more than I am. Oh wait, why? Oh, yeah, okay.
Jeez, another 200 missiles there.
That's nice to hear.
Ooh, thruster components and a lot of them. That's good.
Which kind?
Thruster components. The ones that
yeah,
you
I know
try
those.
on.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if we wanted, we could either use them or we could disassemble a few of them and take the platinum.
We disassemble, we get the same amount of stuff back out, don't we?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We might as well just disassemble them all, and then if we decide to use them, we can.
Well, not all. So that we don't have to keep on having to make them.
Yeah, I suppose not all.
Same way we've got everything else.
Yeah. That's all that.
Oh, you might see that one though.
Oh, yep. Oh, and right next to the one that I accidentally cut off. Oh, what's this
Oh.
bit?
Oh.
Oh, it's a line giant dust thing. Oh, a lot of bits fell off that. Oh, God. This is going to be a right clean pop.
Yeah. Just saying, watching the weight of the ship go up when you take out one of like the large thrusters.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's cool, but it's also Jesus, that's a lot of weight.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh god, it's like I'm taking apart this the weight of my ship's just gone up over 40k from taking apart one of the large atmospherics because of the sheer amount of motors in it.
Well, that's a lot here, isn't it?
God
What's that?
damn it! Fifth
What's
grinder.
this? I found the gyroscopes. Some batteries. Some more gyroscopes.
I've actually just got the bits to make a bunch of grinders in my inventory at this point.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, to be honest. Oh, that's some uranium. Not uranium, sorry, got a reactor. Oh, I suppose I did get some uranium actually, it's not anything correct. Now I can either slice off this one bit that's holding this entire front section to the rest, or I can not. What do you think? Is this one little bar that's just holding it?
No,
You what?
no,
I genuinely can't hear what you're saying.
don't do it.
Oh, well, I mean, you nearly did it yourself then, because you dropped a thing on it.
Your ship must be getting full soon.
Nah, it's still good. Large dust, isn't it?
How much weight are you on?
226k. Give us
Is
it.
that it?
Yeah.
I've gone back with 3 inventories full worth that much, and I've got one sold. I'm guessing you've been doing a lot more of the armor blocks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ah,
But I've also been doing a lot more of the cleaning up this farm, and especially taking down the local, foliage. It's always an important one.
I'm just sat there thinking, how on earth is it that you've got twice as many souls as me? Oh!
Oh! Did you hit the bit?
I did not hit the bit.
I'm not sure if I hit the bit. I not intentionally though. You'll see it on stream. I'm just like working my way along, because by that point I've forgotten about the bit. To be fair, this is maybe better because it's in a more stable position.
Yeah.
On the merge block. It was right next to the connector. Turned out.
I'm going to do a bit of cleanup as well.
It's a good idea, to be honest. Oh!
What?
I think I have too much weight.
Oh!
Oh, what'd you do?
My entire ship nearly just got crushed under it.
Jesus, why? What happened? I lost the grinder, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I
Hold
just-
on a second. Hold on.
Jesus.
There we are. Where are you? There. Why is it wanting to go that way around? Got it.
Thank you.
Like I said, I'm just carrying the bits because of how often mine's broken. If you're down here doing that, then I'm going back up here. We know what happens when we both try and do the same now.
You're not wrong, you're not wrong. I think mine's getting a little too heavy at the moment, though, 'cause it's getting a little hard to slow down if I take too far forward. So,
Yeah, you might want to go and empty it.
Yeah. My MC mine's a bit more of a kerfuffle, really. Just one set up with the thing.
Yeah.
It's not a problem,
Enjoy.
but...
I think the thing with the ships over the stations is that they're smaller, but they've got so many more complex blocks on them other than armor blocks.
Yeah, fiddly bits, I think is what I prefer to call them.
Well, now I was thinking more in terms of what you get out of them.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm not sure about this one, to be honest. Not sure if this is going to fit or not. I think it should. Oh yeah, it fits this one.
Yep, I need to dock again and put in a bunch of stuff. If you just have your ship float, like... Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I'll have it float off and I'll do it like that.
No,
Let's do that over
Ah,
now. But
no. If you disconnect it and just have the connector like a second away from it,
Mhm.
you can have your collector... Oh, no, never mind. Maybe he's stupid.
I was gonna say, I think you're chatting out your ass, to be honest.
Well, I did have an idea, but I completely forgot that it's completely redundant.
What was said idea?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
No, I can do it, it's fine. We'll get it done if you keep going.
I'm just gonna... While it's emptying, take a sneak peek. Holy shit.
A lot
Okay.
of stuff.
Have a look in the left-hand side one as you go in. The one on your left.
Yes, bit, you know. I'll do.
Considering that everything in there is just from this,
Yeah,
and we're still taking it apart.
it's a decent amount. We're not even halfway through yet.
I'd say we've
Well,
got most
actually, yeah,
of the
we
bigger
are
bits.
halfway through. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll let you off.
Just having a competition between my grinder and the welder at the moment.
Yeah, you're following early. They don't like it, do they? They don't want to give up.
I mean, it's a good idea having them, but it didn't really work out.
Yeah, ultimately, it doesn't matter if your pilot's just into doing barrel rolls. That will limit your ability to do your job. But we're definitely taking another one of these.
Yes.
Not only are we taking another one, we're gonna do the same thing with it.
Okay, I think one of my roommates is a bit drunk.
Why?
Just sat and there's silence, and then all of a sudden I just hear like a bunch of girls on the scene. Send your pink on. Really fucking loud, like.
Glad I got that on stream.
Oh, trust me, that was me trying to impersonate how badly they were singing it as well. If I said drunken singing, would you understand what I meant?
Yeah, I've been known to be to succumb to that disease every now and again. It's atrocious and dangerously contagious.
Thank God I'm not a drunk singer.
You're not drunk at all. I don't think you can count as a drunk if it's less than a can that gets you drunk. I don't even know what they call that. I don't think they have a word for it. No, it doesn't. It's beyond that.
Featherweight. Yeah, I'd much rather be what I am and just be talkative rather than.
See,
Well,
I came across this medical bit here, right? And I was like, this seems on the roof, so I wonder if it was like a design thing. Like they were like, along with other stuff that was here, they were meant to look fancy, like something else. Nah, it's just that they spelled the ship's upside down. It's just that's not the way that it's meant to be.
I'm just going to turn off the ship for a minute, run around and pick up some of the bits of scrap that's floating around.
Imagine you go there for a while.
Holy shit, that was a big chunk of scrap metal there. 10.1k scrap.
That's quite a lot. Well, you carrying that than I was.
That's most of it picked up. Oh, hello. You just dug a tunnel through the centre of it.
Yeah, I like doing that.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, it's
Oh.
not really the time.
Oh, one's gonna crash right into our.
Oh, into our cargo ship. We don't have any turrets on that, do we? I need to get out of here because I need to be ready to sacrifice my thing should I need to.
Oh, that one's a bit close.
Oh, jeez, I heard it.
We should be alright looking at it.
Yeah, it's not round 2. I think it's just 1. That whole drops the on the floor thing went out the window just really quickly, didn't it?
It's so hard to do on a ship like this.
Yeah.
On a station, it's far easier.
It's static on the station as well. Isn't it? So it's not too much faster than picking them all off afterwards anyway.
Wrong. Oh. Like every now and then it just sort of tilts over to one side as well.
It's a shame that that's Spirit of the Month is 5 kilometres away because I'd have gone for that.
Let's finish taking apart the ship. I can understand having fun taking over big ships and then just flying them at stations, but
It's a fun way of taking out the stations without having to completely waste our resources in the process. Yeah, because I mean, ultimately, we still end up with more.
yeah, true.
We do need another grinding one, the big one.
Yeah,
That'll make it a
well,
lot more
there is.
bearable. We could just put grinders on the cargo ship.
We preferably need to go to space and get uranium first. I'll pick up these last bits.
Okay.
Because then we can just power it off.
Yeah.
Reactors and not have to worry.
What's it? Did I lose it?
It's over here.
Oh yeah, there it is. You connect up, I'll just say stuff behind.
Oh, turn it off.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yes. How many buns did you just fat finger?
Too many.
You're not wrong.
So yeah, we got 534 missiles out of that.
That's decent, huh?
An awful lot of thruster components as well.
Yeah. Again, decent. We did also get some uranium, never mind.
Yeah, but something tells me
It's not much, but
the amount we've picked up is only just above the amount that we've burnt. And that's taking a guess as to how much we're going to take on the way back as well.
huh. Well.
Is that your ship empty or
No.
I'll come and give you a hand?
Yeah. It's kind of awkward with yours still connected. You can't get
Sorry.
it
There
connected
you
so easily.
Oop.
Thank you. See, I don't mind doing it with stuff like steel plate and that's alright. We can leave one thruster component. That's all that.
My inventory was full.
That old trick. Somebody's gonna die here. I can sense it.
I'll go under. You go over. go.
And that's
That's
it.
the empty.
Yeah, cool. I'll
While we're
just fly
here,
it
shall we
back.
go and do the other one?
Oh yeah, good point. Do the other one, then we might call it night 'cause I'm getting tired. I'd like to do
That's
a
fair.
little bit of painting. Whereabouts are we looking?
I'll take you to it.
Are you?
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, I forgot.
what's going
All
on?
the atmospheric thrusters are off.
Alright, okay. No, I can see. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too close. But... well, it's only a fueling station. That's alright. We got a good look at it.
No, no, not that one. That one, not that one. No,
Okay.
that one is still an active one.
Yeah.
That one still has turrets and guns.
Yeah.
It's not the one that we took out before.
Oh, I didn't realise that you were on about going to get that one. I thought you meant let's go and take out that one that's nearby and grind it down. But I wondered why you were panicking. I was like, but that's the plan, isn't it?
No, I thought it was just going to fly towards it, thinking that that was the one that we'd already
No.
defeated. Yeah, that one's over here, if you follow me.
Guess what I learned today?
Ooh, do tell.
You know, do you know Jack Priscillo's? They have achievement on there. Oh, let's play. He was in the heists.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, do you know which one I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're on about demo discs. They do a podcast called Off Topic. And I listened to the more recent ones. I liked it. I was like, oh, I'll work through the backlog. Starts in 2015. There's like hundreds of them. So I was like, well, better get started, I guess. So I've been working through all that. Just as like, you know, like on the way home, like on the bus, that kind of thing. You get through it quite quickly. One of the things I was on about was, you remember how they used to do demo discs in magazines? Because then, and he was on about how, because he used to work for a game development company, he was on about how a game that his company was sort of contracted out to make as like a cheap World of Warcraft clone, ended up on one of them demo discs, and about how it just sort of like turned off one day and he was like, huh, I hadn't seen that in a long time. He name dropped the name of the game. Would you like to guess what it was called?
Go on.
Spellforce 2.
Really?
Yeah. He worked on it.
That was the shit version.
I mean, yeah. Probably, yeah.
No, I mean as in, the first Spellforce was decent, the second one was god terrible.
I mean, yeah, he didn't talk about it in high regard. But yeah, you and John always speak about that. Is it grindy or something like that? You think you said? Like side quests are weird.
No, don't get too close.
Yeah, I'm going with it, so.
The key issue with it is, with it being an RPG, one of the key things with RPGs is you kill things, you get XP.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah. In this one, that wasn't the case.
Right.
Only quests would give you XP, and there was practically no side quests in it. So throughout the entire story campaign, it felt so much more railroaded, if you get what I mean.
Right.
Like, you was pretty much stuck to like a couple of side quests and only the main quests of the storyline to level up.
Yeah, see, I was going to contend this point by saying, like, well, it prevents grinding and that. It's not a terrible decision. It makes sense from a perspective. And then when you said there's no side quests in it, now it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's the like. If there was if there was like a good count of side quests, I wouldn't have minded it as much. Just as you say, then you can actually go out and possibly gather some extra XP for things. But there was basically no side quests.
Yeah, I think the thing is, like, the main point of an RPG, like the sole purpose, is to be a role-playing game. It's literally in the name. That said, that's if there's no side quests, then there's nothing. There's no game to RP. So it takes the point away a bit.
Right, do you want to fly back then?
Yeah.
The amount of stuff that we've got from this trip is considerable.
It is. Got a lot of stuff. Should keep stocked for a while.
Including 534 missiles. I feel the need to keep on saying, because fucking
That's
hell.
well worth it in my opinion. I do kind of want to try out my new plane, but I'm not sure if I want to do it on this stream because I'm knackered. I'm knackered. My phone's run out of charge. I'll plug that in actually. Just yeah. Just in general, I think it's time.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll sit this thing down, put my ship back on the charging tower.
It doesn't have to be like a right now, but just do a look, pretty much. That'll keep us going for like an extra 3,000 hours. You know what made me sad today?
What?
It hit me, right, that although they're bringing this topic shouldn't surprise you, by the way. I'll pre-warn you with that. Although they're bringing Reach to PC, like the best, like one of the things that Halo does best is just it always has awesome menus. The music's really good on just like the menu themselves is always really good. Like them ones that are on Wallpaper Engine, they're taken from in-game and they look really cool. But yeah, that's not gonna be there because it'll be part of the collection, and it all has like an integrated menu. So I don't know. It'll be. I mean, I'm sure it'll look cool, but I don't know if it'll look as cool. You know what I mean? We'll see.
It is a bit of a shame, but at least you'll have them on your actual desktop now.
Yeah, that's true. I am excited. Don't think it'll like replace the 360 one that I have, but it'll be a nice accompaniment. I'll be able to play it with people. There's an achievement that I'm definitely gonna go for on stream, because before Halo 4 came out, I was like, right, I want to get this achievement, and it's complete the campaign on the highest difficulty. Highest difficulty, bear in mind, because I mean, like the game is like open to co-op, if you know what I mean. It's not like, oh yeah, we made the campaign and then I guess there's co-op thrown in as well. It's like the higher difficulties are not tailored to co-op, but they're designed with the idea of this will be a lot more doable with other people.
Yeah.
So, when you've got to do the hardest difficulty, entire campaign, hardest difficulty on your own, and Jesus Christ, you have no idea. It's ridiculously hard. Like, not impossible, definitely not impossible, but it is hard.
Yeah.
Just because not even the amount of dudes. It's not like they have. It's not like the dudes are like bullet sponges. It's not like it's not like there's just tons of dudes. It's just the fact that like the AI is really intelligent that you are stupid. Because as the difficulty goes up, yeah, they do get like more health than that. I don't think the guns ever deal more damage. They're just smarter with them. But yeah, just the AI just becomes smarter in general. So they'll just like outmaneuver you at every opportunity. No, you can't put medical room on a small grid. I guess we're gonna need a smallish big ship then for our little drop ship. You about there? What just fell off?
How long until you want to close this?
Depends on what you're doing, I suppose.
Nothing of importance.
Sounds like you've got something that you want to do and you're asking me.
Yep.
If you have time to. No, I'm all about Nolan holding. In that case.
Yeah. Just thinking, not going to bother setting anything up yet where auto connects the cargo ship to the station. I was just going to use mine to go back and forth and bring all the stuff out of it and put it onto the station.
Oh, I see what you mean. Does that have a connector underneath it? It's not good.